first. So yeah, I got the basic filter set up. It's improved since last time. If you want, we can do it later after the stream. Hi everybody and welcome to my stream. Hope everyone's doing alright. Today we're gonna start off by making a little automatic farm. It's gonna be a moss farm because I want to use moss blocks in future builds, including the building that's outside the moss farm, which we're not actually gonna build today because I haven't finished it in creative. That's alright though. Let's start by taking our materials over to the build site. Now, like I mentioned before, I'm using a few quality of life mods. Nothing game breaking, just to help me out. One of them is Lightmatica, where you can make blueprints of your designs and import them into other worlds. So as you can see, this is just a blueprint, and it's time to fill it up. I'll do my best to try to explain how things work as we go along. Set up some basic stuff, like a workbench and a stone cutter. And start cracking. Alright, so let's see. Gonna need some blackstone. Don't actually need blackstone, you can use any block for this. It's just something I prefer. FYI, this design was done by Chapman. Look him up on YouTube, he has some pretty good designs. Start setting down the blocks that we need. Excuse me. Ah yes, snow, the bane of Lightmatica. Alright, so what we're setting up here is the clock. I'll show you how it works later when we're done with the main build. But basically it sends a redstone signal to the machine every few seconds. There's better clocks out there, but this one is pretty easy and it has the exact timing that I wanted to have, so I'm just going to use this one. I think it was in the tutorial as well. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to build the blackstone base, and then add the redstone, and pistons and everything else, and I'll try to show you how it works. But the general idea is that this farm creates stone. It has a stone generator embedded in it. That stone gets pushed towards the middle, and it gets converted into moss via bone meal. I think it's going to be easier once it's built to show you how it works. But yeah, it's basically a simple little farm. Infinite moss, which you can create bone meal with for infinite bone meal. Or just use the moss. So, you know what, let's build the stone layer first. I think it'll be easiest. Let's tell it to only render a single layer. And down to the layer where we are. There we go. Alright, so yeah, let's start building. What do we actually have here? Not much. Okay, let's break out the obsidian. And some stone. Might as well get the pistons as well and some glass. Start working. Let's get the stone in first. Block. Stone. Nope, that is not stone. There we go. See that moss block in the middle? That's the block that we use to generate the rest of the moss. Kind of like a yeast block for cooking. When you throw bone meal at that, either by hand or via a dispenser, excuse me, when you throw bone meal on moss, it spreads moss onto other nearby natural blocks, which is pretty useful in our case. Let's just add it real quick so we don't fall through again. Good. Stone and start adding the obsidian. The obsidian is there so that the stone doesn't get pushed in the wrong direction. Pistons can push most blocks except for obsidian and a few other ones. This is going to be a bit tricky, but I think we can handle it. So we need 8 stairs. Let's also make a water source right here, so I'm going to have to keep going back and forth. Oh, that's not how you make a water source. Although we could do a 3x1, I prefer 2x2. Some more water. So anyone who's played Minecraft before probably knows this, but you can make infinite water with 2 water buckets. When 2 water sources intersect, they create a third one. So there's one here, I'm going to put one here, and they're going to interact in the corners and create new sources, like so. You can pull it out, still have a new source. Oh, thanks, Solar Twitch. Let's see. Oh yeah, we are actually going to need some stairs as well. Yeah. I think 8 stairs, 8 should be enough. Not going to waterlog them yet though, because the water's just going to spill everywhere. Gotta be careful when placing obsidian. It's something I tell myself, but usually don't do. Let's just place 10 blocks. Pistons are directional, which means whatever direction you're facing when you place them, that's the direction they're going to go into. So, put a block behind them first. It's easier to place the pistons afterwards. Uh-oh, nighttime. We don't want any creepers blowing us up now, do we? I'm sure it would be very entertaining for you people, but I don't feel like rebuilding. Alright, so let's finish this up. Add some nice pistons. Add the stairs and the glass. Yeah, we're good. This is a quick little build, by the way. It won't take long. So when we're done afterwards, we could either do another little farm build, expand the bamboo farm, or maybe just go to the shopping district, see if anyone's around. We'll see. I thought I would not go exploring today for a change. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Just have a chill little Sunday build session. Oh, thank you, Solar. minor issue with Mathematica is that sometimes you don't realize which blocks are actually there or not, fall through the builds. But it's a small sacrifice to make, honestly. This mod is just so useful. Didn't really use it back in the day, but I wasn't much of a builder back in the day. Now that I'm trying to build nice stuff, it's just such a quality of life update for me. I don't know. It's just so convenient. Doesn't really break the vanilla experience or anything. It's just like a little tool to help out. At least in my opinion. I guess some purists are against it, but come on, it's just a blueprint. If I didn't use this, I'd have to have 2 instances open or screenshot my build in my creative world. It's just extra hassle for no good reason. Good. Should have brought a second bucket. Also, our server mate, this is completely unrelated, but our server mate Josh said he would prank us back, but all he's done so far is make a tiny little platform up there. Josh, you're getting lazy, buddy. Come on. I believe in you. It's your turn to prank. Then I can prank you back. I'm not gonna say I have something lined up, but I'm just gonna say it'll be fun. Not fun for Josh so much, but still good content. I don't know if Josh has bit off a bit more than he can chew with his prank, and maybe that's why he hasn't finished yet, which I totally respect, but I don't know, sometimes you just have to make small, manageable stuff. Like my chicken prank, where I flooded his base with chickens. That was fun. Alright, next layer. Now that we have the base, I can explain a few things. Basically, we're going to send the redstone current to these pistons. There's going to be lava above. You know what? Let me just make the next layer. It's easier to explain this way. In case you didn't know, lava and water create cobblestone, or if lava's above the water source, it'll create smooth stone. And that's what these 4 pistons are doing now. They're going to be making smooth stone and pushing it towards the middle. Let's get those lava buckets. I'll explain the rest, don't worry. It's just so much easier to figure out when you're looking at it. Working. I want to be going through that lava when I actually place it. And then glass, and lastly the lava. Small side note, we have fire tick turned off on the server, which means lava isn't going to spread fire and burn stuff. But if you don't have fire tick off on your world, do not use flammable material like logs to make this. I know what you're probably thinking, pretty obvious, but you'd be surprised. Alright, let's put some lava in here. Now we're gonna know if we did something wrong by the overflow of lava everywhere. No, seems like good so far. So like I was saying, what we're basically making is an infinite stone generator that transforms the stone into moss and then collects it underneath. Next layer. Okay, here's where things get a little bit tricky. No biggie though. hear the lava bubbling. Quite ominous. It's just something about lava in this game. Dangerous yet appealing. I've actually lost my stuff to lava more than a few times, but I don't know. I guess it's humanity's stupid desire to play with fire that makes it so appealing. Raw power and destruction. I'm not gonna explain how to do this step by step, by the way. Chapman does a better job of that. If you want to check out his tutorial, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And it doesn't really take a lot of weird resources either. It needs like one sticky piston and a block of slime, sorry. The rest is stuff you can find pretty early game. And if you're thinking, that's great, but what am I going to do with all that moss? Well, put it in some composters and bone meal it. Make it into bone meal. Early game infinite bone meal farm. Cha-ching. Yeah, this is going to be a little tricky to place these pistons, but no biggie. Do I brought enough pistons with me? Right, let me just turn this off. There we go. Good. So we want to do 9 by 9 of pistons. Little tricky, but if you aim just right, like up as far high up as possible, you can place them in the right orientation. Oh yeah, we have plenty of pistons, we're good. Here, and one here. Place the glass, and they're all facing down. Wonderful. Well, that the beds don't last, plus a few other things at the bottom. Let's do this part. Nope. Don't need this one. It's good to be exact when you're doing redstone timings and stuff, because sometimes you get a thing called quasi-connectivity on Java, where redstone goes and powers stuff you don't want it to power. Alright, so that's pretty much the base of the farm done. We have to do the underside and the redstone. Let's bring the whole thing into view. And get cracking. Oh, that was done. Dang it. That's the problem with having tools that are a bit too powerful. Wait, let's go get some shut-eye. And right before we add the redstone, let's go for a quick commercial break. No, just kidding. Give me a minute to go to the bathroom, and I will be right And we're back. Alright, so let's do some redstone. Let's do the collection. First of all, the collection mechanism. Real quick. It's just some hoppers and chests. I need some iron from my farm. Should be enough for now. Quiet, zombie. Alright, so, I need like 11 hoppers, I think. And 2 double chests, so let's make a lot of chests. Yeah. Perfect. Good. So, just quickly, moss. Actually, you know what? Let me just set it up and show you how the redstone works. This is going to be collecting the moss. I always forget to duck when I place hoppers. If you don't, you access their inventory, like so. So all of them feed into that one over there, and this one should not be there. Good. Alright. Place down a couple of double chests. So we made an extra, that's fine. Also, we forgot to put the central block in. No biggie. Goes right here. And the dispenser, that's pretty important. That's the stuff that automatically shoots bone meal into the moss. Pretty useful. So we want it facing upwards. It's not facing upwards, is it? Oh no, it's just not full. You know what? Let's just double check, because if we put this in wrong now, then the whole thing's not going to work and we're not going to know why. It's a good idea to double check your redstone, especially the key parts in more complicated builds. And I'm stuck now. Classic. Do I have any enter pearl? Well, let's just place it first of all. There, perfect. Okay. Break the obsidian. I knew it. No biggie, don't panic. Stop panicking. Okay, we're good. That's fine, just broke a little bit of snow, we're good. Alright, so the dispenser is facing upwards like it should now. Right? Oh, come on, don't make me go in there again. Actually, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it's facing properly upwards. There you go. And you. Why do I have an extra piece of stone on me? That's not good. I think I had it from before. We're good. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you how the redstone works, starting by this clock over here. Set up the basics. Piston and this and some redstone. Very good. Now also, before I forget, I'm going to place these blocks here. These are just so the water doesn't spill out when the machine is making new stone. Good. Alright, so we have our clock here. Basically, this does is it loops a signal around and around and around, and every few seconds that signal intersects with our machine, and well, you'll see. Alright, so we want these highest value possible. It's 4 ticks. The larger the tick, the longer it takes the current to travel through. Good. We want a dispenser an observer, sorry, facing downwards. Good. Slime block on top. Beautiful. Sticky piston looking into it. Exquisite. So basically what this does, okay, this is where the redstone gets a little bit complex. But I'll do my best to explain it. Let me just put these down real quick. I know this isn't what the schematic shows, so made a little modification. A little bit of redstone here. And let's make a lever real quick. Do we have any cobble? Of course not. Whoa. Dizzy. And a stick. Which is also one of my favorite dad jokes. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Please don't unsubscribe. Alright, finally. So, when I power this lever, it pushes the piston forward. And the observer notices the change and sends a tick, a redstone tick. Okay, yeah, it actually has to work though. Minor delay. Oh, I have to stop falling in my pumpkins. What? No, I think I actually pressed escape. Okay. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're looping a redstone current. So it goes round and round and round. You'll see why in a minute, but let me just show it to you. So this moves forward. Huh. Weird. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Let me just, there we go. Alright, so the piston moves the slime, which moves the observer. Observer sends a little tick into the slime, which goes around and round and round and round and round and round and round. And every few seconds, it goes into the central block. Now that not only will power the dispenser to shoot bone meal into the moss, but it also sends a signal this way. Let me show you what this signal does here. Once we, not complicated really. Once we set up the redstone, it's gonna loop all the way up here, push the pistons down, so they break like flowers and bushes and stuff. And then it's gonna go out to the other pistons and make those push the stone forward. Let me show you what I mean. So we got the clock ready. Let's do some more redstone. Here, let me move it up first so you can understand what I'm talking about. Oh. Another repeater there. This is so that the timing is correct. 2, 3, perfect. Good. fix it. Two repeaters. Set to 4 ticks. Huh. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's the whole thing pretty much done. Let me just double check, make sure we didn't miss any pieces, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, we're good. So, you turn it on. You create a little redstone loop like we saw earlier. Now this thing does two functions. Oh, okay, I just broke the farm. That's alright though. No biggie. Alright, for the 5th time, I'm gonna ask for a few seconds more so we can actually finish up here and then finally show you how it works. Bit of moss to replace the one we just broke, and plenty of a bone meal. That'll be enough for now. But since we're here, might as well check the iron farm for bone meal. Iron farms produce iron, of course, and flowers, which I bone. Oh, okay, perfect. Which I use to make extra bone meal. And the one caveat with this farm is that if it doesn't have any bone meal, it'll break the moss block in the middle. But that's just a minor inconvenience. You can just replace it. And you're good to go. Fill this up. Alright, so finally we can check out how it works. Alright, redstone signal goes round and round. This has two functions. First of all, it powers the dispenser via this block. Well, it all goes into this block. It powers the dispenser every time it goes through, which bone meals, it creates moss. At the same time, it sends the signal up this way, all the way up. This signal, well, reaches up here first, where it pushes all 9 pistons down. That's so it can break grass and bushes and stuff on top of here. After it pushes these pistons down, it goes down into the side pistons. The side pistons push stone inwards. That has two effects. It creates more stone here, and it breaks the moss blocks in the middle because you can't push moss with pistons, it breaks. So you break the moss in the middle, which is collected by the hoppers, and push more stone in to be converted into moss. And that's pretty much it. Simple yet effective. Been running for half a minute and already we've got a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna make a building around this at some point and then put some composters off to the side so we can create more bone meal for this farm, so it basically replenishes itself. But yeah, that's the idea. You can also just filter the output straight into composters and make bone meal that way, whatever's more convenient for you. Also, we're going to need a floor here because otherwise it's going to be converting a lot. But yeah, it's just minor stuff really. Farm is pretty much ready. Infinite moss or infinite bone meal. Or both, I guess. I love pretty little farms like this. Not everyone thinks redstone is pretty, but I say, if you make it right, it has a beauty all of its own. An efficient machine. Alright, so that didn't take very long, did it? We could either go and expand the bamboo farm now, or we could go to spawn and continue an aesthetic build that I've been working on. I don't know, what do you guys prefer? Let's just put this here. Very good. I don't know, Solar, what do you think we should do? You think we should do the bamboo farm expansion or the aesthetic build at spawn? Aesthetic build it is then. Let me just clean up here real quick. Just put this stuff away. It's a nice little farm. Don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying building aesthetic builds very much lately. But I do like redstone and farms a lot in this game. A lot. Come on, lag. Come on. There we go. Wrong portal. No, that was the right portal. Alright, let's go. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we could do a redstone mini tutorial thing. The thing is, it's really hard to explain if you're not using it in a practical manner. Oh. Oh no. Is the server down? Oh, I guess not. I guess I just lost connection there for a second. It happens. Ooh, lag. Well, that was some hefty lag. Should be alright now. Alright, so this is what I've been building. Basically, I was talking to the server owner, Matt. Great guy, by the way. And we were talking about decorating spawn. He has something in mind for the middle. But he said I could decorate around the sides and the beach and stuff, and the wall. So I started with the wall here. I quite like it. It really adds a bit of depth and color to the wall without making it too gaudy. It's basically chunks of 5 white long pieces that repeat. Let's make a few more here. Pretty sure I have everything I need here, otherwise we have to go back to base. Perfect. Alright, so bang, bang. Some of these and some of these. The slabs, and we'll make more as we go along. Do I have scaffolding here? I do. Good. For once. Alright. Ah, yes, snow. It's not even December yet. Crying out loud. You know what? I'm not gonna judge. Some people like really love Christmas. Like, it's scary how much they love Christmas. Yeah. Okay, let's build the shell first. One of these. course I'm gonna miss. Then it was stairs, I think. Yeah, stairs. Okay. Let's make one of these. Oh, I made two. No biggie. Alright. And yeah. Try something else now that I'm gonna add the wood as well. I've been adding black concrete behind these walls for darkness. I'm gonna try adding sculk to this one, see if it's better. This is some behind the scenes areas, by the way. We don't talk about these areas. You saw nothing. Let's be honest though, every Minecraft world has behind the scenes areas. You're not gonna sit and decorate every square inch of your build. Just the parts you can see. I used to do that. I used to decorate everything. It took way too long. And there was absolutely no point. Because no one ever saw it. That's good. Okay, so I have, okay good, I have brought some sculk. Let's see how this looks compared to the black concrete. Yeah, I do love the sounds, to be honest. So it looks nice, but I feel it doesn't really go with the build as much as the black concrete. I'm trying to convey depth here, not a starry night, so I'm gonna use this somewhere else. Worth a look though. Oh yeah, it gives you XP without silk touch. A couple of these. Nice. Alright. Make more spruce, I guess. So, bunch of trapdoors. And a few stairs. I love these little like, visual tricks you can use with trapdoors and stairs and all that stuff. It gives your build depth. Gives a little bit of personality, you know. Neat little trick. Don't know why I broke the scaffolding though. Oh yeah, I'll show you the scope. Walls. Do we have cobble? Okay, we have a bit more cobble left. We have enough for like one more section of wall. If we run out of cobble, I can always go raid Quick Cactus's cobble farm. It's cool, by the way. He doesn't mind. We trade materials a lot. Can also show you his base a bit. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. It's quite a marvel of engineering. His base. Yeah, of course I'm gonna fall off. Alright, so stairs. Gonna need to make some more stairs. What was it? It was stairs and two slabs, yeah. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate placing that final stair. To place it backwards, so there we go. Which slabs do we want to use? Let's use one of the mossy ones. Probably gonna go around at the end, detail it, but yeah. Okay, so why is it weird over here, but not over there? Is it because it's a different kind of stair? I think it is. Let's see. Come here. Thank you. And you, come here. Thank you. There we go. Decorating with stairs can be pretty tricky sometimes. Oh, it's still doing that weird thing. What have I done here? Whoa, that's weird. Okay, yeah. No. This is making very little sense. I think it's because that's a plain stone one. Let's try, replacing it with a stone brick one. Huh. Damn you stairs. So that curves in, but then this one. That's gonna annoy me. I'll try one last thing. Get over here, you. The joys of building with stairs. Huh. Fine, be a douche. Just trying to make it look good. Okay, but what if I used a plain stone stair here? Annoying much. Uh-huh. I know what I can do. Do them dirty? No? Guess not. Alright, folks, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that be redecorated at the end if I need to. Let's continue. Trapdoor. So I forgot one of the stairs. So, of course. So yeah, you can add a little bit of depth trapdoors. Depth. You can look deeper, is what I'm saying. And please don't say that's what she said. Also, I think I made an oopsie here. Huh. Definitely made an oopsie. No biggie. I got it. Just doesn't need trapdoors there. Actually have to get on it, though. This is embarrassing. Definitely not the most embarrassing thing I've done to date, though. See, despite this being spawn, it's not very well lit up. So there might be mobs around. I mean, we're building, it's fine. It's expected, but yeah. Just FYI. I think my wall here is gonna add a lot of light to the edges, though. There's a lantern in every little angle over here. And I do not have coarse dirt. That's alright. Made a boo-boo here, though. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. Nice. That's the problem when you're trying stuff out. You forget to change it in all the areas. I like the top though, it's a bit castle-y, a bit palace-y. It's pretty good. Alright, let's build one more section, and then we'll Probably gonna have to go raid Cactus's base from cobblestone. 2, 3. A little bit more stone in these. Here. That's better. I want it to look a bit more worn down, organic. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how I'm going to wrap it around, by the way. We'll see. I might just leave this plain for now. Let's finish this off. One of these. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so good. Oh yeah, cobble walls. Good. Oh, easy there. And these, one of these, give me one of these. Couple of slabs. And some trap doors. Just add the detail and then we're done. Oh, I need some coarse dirt as well. I can get that from my base. This is another reason I wanted the moss farm, by the way. These are moss bushes. Azalea bushes, to be precise. 2 of these. Some spruce. Good, 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 good. I want to be breaking the torches. Wait, did I go too far back? I did. And strip them. Oh yeah, also these things. And here, and here, and yeah, this is coming out pretty nice. Like, people like it. I'm gonna do it on the other wall across as well. Which would present an interesting challenge because there's stairs. Yeah, should work out well though. I'm trying to blend my design into the previous design. You know, I don't want it to look out of place. Anyway, let's dump our stuff here and go raid cactus's base. And don't worry, I'll send him a DM later, letting him know. But like I said, we like to trade materials and stuff, so I don't think he'll mind. Oh, hello, baby zombie piglin. No. Yes, very good. Damn you, lag. Right, let me fix that real quick. I don't think I'm the one who broke it, but... Right, so if I remember correctly, cactus's base is like minus 620 on the nether roof and 250. We'll find. Let's go. Ah, yes, lag. Down we go. There we go. Alright, so it should be this way. Oh, hey buddy, you scared me there. What's up? All good. Just doing a little stream in here. How you doing? Alright then. Good, good. Wait, can you hear me? I don't think... Oh, okay, okay, hold on. He can't hear us. There we go. Huh. Alright, guys, I think he's new. He might have been an old player who wasn't inactive, but yeah, he's nice. Seems like a nice guy. Okay, I see the ghast statues. That's a good sign. There we are. Let's see, that's the raid farm. So his base should be right over here. I love technical Minecraft players, but they can get pretty messy sometimes. That's all good though, you know, to each their own. Check this be all like, I ain't got time for none of that prettying up. You're gonna see why now. This is his, oh, rubber banding effect. Okay, nope, still going. Okay, so this is his trading hall. Come on, man. Fix your base, cactus. There's too much lag. This is his trading hall. A lot of villages in here, but this isn't the laggy part. Oh, that's his breeder. Got a lot of hamburger villages in there. Not the laggy part. See, all of this... Oh, I can't fly. All of this is the laggy part. His tree farms and his mob farms. And his breeder. And this other tree farm. I love it. I love it. He's a great technical player. He also come up with some pretty cool technical feats. He is a bit of a prodigy, Cooked Cactus. It's a shame he doesn't stream or make videos, otherwise I'd give you a link. Alright, let's find a bed, because this place is not lit up properly. But he does have beds next to his farms, usually. Cactus buddy, you are not making things easy. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm not worried about them, I'm more worried about creepers. Blow up any of his base. Let's just whip out a bed. Excuse me. This is not a slumber party. No thank you. I don't swing that way. Sorry, guys. Hmm. Really, dude. I hope that doesn't mess up any of his filters. Sorry if it does, dude. But I'm pretty sure he's fine. Let's just put this back in the box. Not the rotten flesh. Huh. And let's find that fabled cobblestone generator. Now, he puts a lot of really technical stuff, so it might not be as easy to recognize as I thought. Let's fly around a bit, see what we can find. He's online, but he's AFK. He's probably at the raid farm. Okay. This is his moss farm. Transporter. Tree farm, I think. Another tree farm, yeah. Mangrove farm. Could have sworn he had a cobblestone generator somewhere. Is this it? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. He's making stone. And he blows it up for cobble, yeah. Goes in there. Trying to figure out Cactus's redstone can be challenging. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's very efficient. It's also very complicated, and that's why I sometimes have trouble figuring out what's going on. Okay, so it goes through here, over down to here. Okay. Okay, I think this is where it ends up. Where's the final output? Other way. To here, down to here. He throws it all into here, doesn't he? Yep. I think this is main storage. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's grab several stacks. 4, 5, 6 should be enough for now. And I'll send them a DM later. You know what? Since we're here, and his raid farm is very close, let's go check it out real quick. So I can find the portal again. Dang it, Cactus. Need to set up some paths, buddy. I'm just gonna use that portal over there on the side. Although, I don't want to ruin anything. No, let's just find the entrance again. Okay, so we came in through here somewhere. Pretty sure. Oh no, wait, it was over here. I don't even know what that building over there is. There we go. So what a raid farm is, in case you didn't know, is there's this mechanism in the game called raids, where the illagers attack a village in waves. And if you're technical enough, you can make a farm out of it to collect the villager drops. The illager drops like totems of undying and emeralds. Where you basically make a fake village, create an area that forces the illagers to spawn in a very specific area, and then you just drop them into an area where you kill them en masse. Oh, I might have to turn down the sound for this one. It gets really loud. Don't know why, but I'm lagging a lot when I'm going through portals lately. Huh. Oh, okay. This isn't the raid farm, this is the perimeter he's making. My bad. I think the raid farm is in, Stop it. Crazy rubber banding. Raid farm is in the emerald portal, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's in there. Oh, I should have turned the noise down. Yep, it's in full swing. Or maybe not. This can be annoying. Yeah, he's not here. Wonder, maybe he's AFK in another farm. Anyway, the villagers all spawn in that little area, drop down, kill them, using some complicated armor stand mechanics, get all their loot. She drops into this stream and then sorts. Pretty good system, pretty efficient. Those push the villagers into the middle. Oh, it's pretty complicated. Nice little design. It's not one of the easier farms too, it's one of the trickier farms to build, so hats off to Cactus. Come on. Come on, I know you can do it. There we go. Anyway. Back to spawn. Should we steal that gravel over there? Yeah, let's steal it. It looks ugly and I need it. Nope. Missed again. I hope whoever left this here doesn't mind. If they do mention it, I'll just give it back, but it's just convenient right now. But yeah, the last thing I want to do is be accused of stealing. Especially for gravel. I mean, come on. Who steals gravel? Okay. Drowned on another roof. Why not? That's why I love multiplayer servers. Just so much inexplicable stuff. Inexplicable. Back, blah, blah, blah. Come on. There we go. Let me fix this real quick. It's annoying me. Oh. Yeah. So lately, I think it's my NVIDIA graphics card, along with Sodium, the mod I use for optimization. The latest NVIDIA graphic drivers do have some clashes. They do clash with Sodium quite a bit, especially when you go through portals. Also, spawn is pretty lag heavy. We really need to do some lag busting at some point. Here, let me fix this real path real quick. Yeah, that works. Yeah, not bad. Alright, so let's finish these two up. Bushes, lanterns, and flowers. Excuse me. Yeah, egg. Yeah. Do I have enough bushes? Barely. But now we have a moss farm, so it's all good. Yeah, I don't want to do it too patterny. Yeah, let's just use a normal one. Alright, let's do this. Uh-huh. Decorating is the most challenging and the most rewarding part for me. Single piece of grass. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Make a couple of lanterns. Bam, bam, bam. Beautiful. Plenty of light. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. If I do say so myself. Should allow me to toot my own horn. Alright, let's do a couple more and then call it a day. Just finish up this area up to the stairs. And then I might continue it upwards, or I might vary it a bit here. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see how it looks to begin with, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so. Some of these and some of that. Some of this, one of these. A little bit. No worries, we'll make it as we go along. Alright, so. When you already know the design, it's easy to add a little bit of variation. Yeah, that's pretty good. Make some stairs. Couple of slabs. Too bad you can't make cracked stone brick slabs. Those would look nice. Or stairs for that matter. Oh, it's too low. No biggie. Don't have to break that one all good. this here. Yeah, yeah, that works. All right. Pay no attention to the back rooms. Concrete. You know, I never really used concrete until recently. It's actually really useful if you get a little creative with it, even in medieval builds. Oh yeah, trap doors. Good. So gonna need some stairs. Wait, didn't we have stairs? Guess not. So yeah, decorating is great, but you just need so many different blocks. It's just back and forth all the time. Only carry so much in your inventory after all. Walls, of course. And if you're anything like me, you probably make it halfway back to your build before you realize you need more stuff. All good though. Alright, so very nice. Oh, almost forgot this. Good. Stairs. See, and some stairs here. It's weird how they connect when they want to. Yeah, we'll figure it out at the end. Might even change the pattern up a bit here at the top. I'm not 100% satisfied by it. We'll see though. Sometimes it's good to make a large part of the build and then step back and see what it looks like. It's easier way to figure out what you need to change. Not always, but yeah. Huh. Got the trapdoors up there again. Gonna need to make more anyway. Beautiful. Bottom decoration. Good to go. Then I think we're gonna do one more section and we're done for today. Let's just do these at the end. The other one. Trapdoors. Stairs. A little bit of concrete. Got everything we need. I have to break this a tiny bit, but that's okay. In fact, yeah, no harm done. Just even put a torch above here is a good measure. It is pretty well lit, but why not? If you excuse me for a minute, I will be right back. I just have to take care of something real quick. And be right back. And we're back. Beautiful. Alright, let's do this. So, stone. Stone, 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 stone. In case you're wondering, I'm breaking these by hand because my show is just too efficient. It breaks way more than I wanted to. A little bit of stone here, here. Tiny piece of cracked one here. No, that's stone. Here. Yeah, that's very good. And here. Too much? Too much here. It's alright there. Cheap. Anyway, the trick with detailing is to not over detail it. That's what took me a while to figure out. Sometimes I still do, mind you. But I think I've reached a good medium. Of course, if you let me detail, I can detail for hours. Okay, you know what? This close, buddy. You're this close. Want a piece of shish kebab? Oh, you do? Get out of here. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. We don't take kindly to your type around here. Alright, so. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna do this section as well. We'll see though. I'm gonna sleep on it. Stairs. Couple of slabs we got. Good. So stairs. One of these. Two of these. see if we can combine stone with stone. Does that look good? It does. Good. Now, where's my scaffolding? I every time. Every time I'm like, oh, look at me, I can build fast. Yes, but what costs? At what cost? Nope, nope, okay. Go here. We need one more stair. No big. Just use a normal one. Don't want too much variation, like I said. Kind of makes them build look messy and noisy. And that one connects, of course. Why not? Anyway. Don't worry, I'll figure out the connecting stairs at the end. Might even redo the top, we'll see. It annoys me greatly. Yeah, let's just leave that for now. I might do it like one more inwards so that it doesn't eat into the stairs, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Sometimes it helps me if I get stuck on a build, just leave it for a day or so. New ideas come into light. Might see something online, someone might suggest something. There really is no reason to rush your builds. Your decorative ones, at least. Inspiration is a finicky mistress. I need a couple more bushes. Okay, let's just add these for now. Let me change them out. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the flowering ones actually, but I'll just leave them for now. Two pieces of grass and two flowers. Let's add a little bit of color here. Now let's use third flower. Like I said, decoration, it's tricky. It is fun though. Once you figure out what you're doing and you realize that it's not as difficult as you first thought, it just it's very pleasant, that's all I'm saying. For me at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely digging this wall's vibe. And also, sorry Jaws, but since you haven't helped one bit, I'm taking your name off the side. I'm pretty sure he's just busy, but I'll add him again once he starts helping him. So yeah, sit on it for a bit because I really don't know what I'm gonna do with the stairs and the curves. I might curve the wall, I might change the design around a bit. We'll see. But for now, it's looking really good. Alright, let's empty our crap here and Go for a quick walk through the shopping district before we call it a day. Beautiful. Alright, so basically the shopping district hasn't changed much, except for this huge new tower that goes up to build height. This was made by Gaming and Friends, I believe, as well as Overlord Batman, two fellow players on the server. It's quite nice. It's got a lot of redstone on the side, and it's to be a sort of bank vault for players. I'm not clear on the details yet, but supposedly only you can access things in your vault in there. And it's also got shops for rent above. I like making my own shops, but that's a nice idea for people who don't want to build for whatever reason. Yeah, shop for rent. Four's backwards, but yeah, whatever. This top part is new. This wasn't here yesterday. Nice. Okay, they're still building in here. Building a dance floor. Pretty neat. Never seen frog lights used like this before. Nice little bar. Oh. Overlord really does have some talent. And Gaming and Friends is great with redstone. I'm sure their talents overlap, of course, but yeah. Shopping district is looking good. Little messy. If our buddy Crazy Creeper does become mayor, we're gonna have to try to clean up the streets a little bit. And if not, we can still volunteer to help. It's just, you know, whoever's mayor makes out the plans. Over to our gold shop. Whoa. How dare you? That's a nice map art though. Come on, unlag. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's due to my internet. I don't think so though. But this is new. I've never actually been kicked out of the shopping district before. How many bars have we got? Got 5 bars up there, dude. Shouldn't be lagging this much. Yeah, okay, chat message just can't be verified. Shock. Okay, so come on, man. We're good. We're good. So I don't know who made that map art, but I love it. It is for a rival party though, so I'm gonna steal it. Use it to decorate my base. Map art is something, like I said, that I really like, but I don't really have the patience for. 2 diamonds, not bad, not bad. Sweet. Yeah, I thought I saw less than 13. Alright, so we have to restock, but it still has lots of stock, so I'm not worried. Vote future. Vote future. Future. Right, that's enough. Alright, folks, I think we're gonna call it a day here. Thanks so much for joining the stream. Next time, might go for a bit of exploring, or we might do some more static building. If you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the suggestion box about what you want to see or how I can improve my content. Otherwise, I'll see you next Sunday, same time. Bye bye, and have a good one.